Peace, y'all. It is Attune, and I am back with you all, sharing another weekly collective reading. Now, last week, I didn't really do a weekly collective. It was more of a timeless message. So this week, I'm just going to be getting into the messages that we need to know. This is going to be my regular, traditional weekly message. All right, so we're going to see what our focus is going to be this week. Ancestors, life, love, cosmic guardians, archangel, light, archangel, messages. Woo, Pete. Oh. Okay. That one fell right into the fire, y'all. So, okay. Like, damn near caught on fire. Well, I'm just gonna say this. Expect influx of ooh, it's good, a lot of good energies. Hold on. The energies feel very abundant, very solar plexus, lots of solar plexus vibes, y'all. The vibe, what is the vibe? Yep. Period. All right, y'all. This is what is coming through. So what's coming through right now, we have some big money energies coming in. Okay? Big money energies. Now, how it feels is this is all pending on how you are moving with these collective energies. It does feel like a collective solar plexus shift. I don't know who else has been having like stomach issues, or I don't know, like maybe like upset, nausea. How is it affecting you? It is affecting you in the ways of your motivation, your willpower, your inner hara, your connection to source, that fuel for life type of energy. I feel like that's being revitalized within you. I want to say this time is very magnetic for ideas, allowing ideas that were brewing to start to come to the surface, for you to really start to acknowledge and to entertain and to develop it so that you can actually see it manifest. It's all going to depend on how you move and how you allow your energies to be affected by other things. So they are really recommending that you really pay attention at this time to your energies and to get into a flow state. A lot of the, I don't know, those who are going to be tapping into this message, you are meant to be learning about money matters, whether that's investments, learning how to make money, learning how to work the system, and in a legal way, obviously, but hustles, ideas. Your mind is extraordinarily intelligent. This is about aligning yourself with the frequency. So vision boards are going to be very important at this time. Research, expanding your awareness or your information on what you need to know in order to make your money, in order to acquire your abundance, to align with it, to either retrieve it if it's money that's owed to you, or plans, business plans, or opportunities that were laid out for you or arranged for you by the ancestors. It is about getting into an alignment with it. It does feel like this money already exists for you. It's just about getting yourself together. So they are recommending that you be meditating. They are saying here, get grounded. Meditation is going to be key. Okay. Calming yourself down, paying attention to what you're consuming on a daily basis. Whether when I say consuming, I'm mainly speaking to what you're watching, what you're tuning into. How are you spending your time? How are you spending your days? You know, you have access to resources. How are you using it in order to align your life? This is this energy feels so abundant, guys. I feel like the old you is you're gonna be having to have a real conversation with the old you, the you that did not believe. It really is time to like release that part of you that didn't think that this could play out, and start tapping into the visionary aspect of you, the visionary version of you. This is the version of you that's going to propel you into the next chapter of your life. It is a beautiful chapter. It's a beautiful energy. And for that card, that money, that currency master card to fall into the candle speaks to big solar plexus transformation. So tap into solar plexus frequencies. I just released an extended version, which is an hour-long version of pure frequencies blessed by Sekhmet. Goddess Sekhmet, her medicine is layered into the music, into the frequency of this healing sound bath. We also have fire. You can hear fire on the frequency. You can hear the mantras being recited on the frequencies. You can also hear the singing bowls on the frequencies. It's a very powerful frequency. So definitely get into that. Definitely get into your light, bright energy. Call on Archangel Uriel. If you're living in a place where the vibes around you are funky, people are not really feeding, really feeding your soul, nourishing your soul, really participating in your belief in that, the fact that you're going to be successful. Call on Archangel Uriel to transmute that energy, because you don't need to be hanging around people that don't believe. And I was going to say also don't believe. That's if you haven't gotten past that part of you. But once you're in that empowered state, forget about what other people have to say. If they don't believe because they themselves didn't want to push themselves to try new things, to lean into their purpose, to acknowledge their purpose, then that's on them. Let them project that energy somewhere else. Definitely work with the archangels. They're here to help. The ancestors are not playing. This energy is powerful and it is timely. So get into it. Yeah, they said forget about soul solitude, because we don't need these people. It's better to be alone, empowered in your energies, than to be around a bunch of snakes. Not the sacred snake, not the sacred serpent. But around a bunch of snake in the grass type of people that are scheming on you, that are giving you evil eye energy, that don't believe in your dreams, that's going to downplay and say, oh, I don't think that's going to work out. If you need time for yourself, take that time. Your soul tribe is going to align with you at the proper time. So forget about these other hating ass energies. Yeah, they even said guard your energy. We have no time for haters. No time for haters. No time for non-believers. No time for people that are stuck in this matrix ass energy. We don't have time for them. Please. They can go live in their reality while we're living in our 5D plus reality. Yeah. It's time to be loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as the prize, seeing yourself as worthy of having a blissful life, having a beautiful life that is filled with abundance. And you know what is so interesting? Oh my. Okay, so I would also recommend working with rose energy. It holds a very high vibration for a flower. And I would say if there's a part of you that is still working on seeing yourself as worthy of being in alignment with abundance. And when I say abundance, I just want to make it clear, this is not about just money, dollar bills. This is not just about, digital accounts. This is also about your experiences. This is about the types of people that the universe is even allowing to be aligned with you. This is about the places that you're allowed to enter into, or that you allow yourself to enter into. Abundance is about having such high vibrational experiences where you are in such a state of gratitude and of high value. Like when I say high value, it is nourishing from beginning to end. It fills your senses. That's abundance. Abundance is when everyone around you is happy and they're thriving in their own lives and they're also passionate about their own purpose. And then they're seeing you thrive, and you guys are just reflections of each other. That's abundance. Abundance is a beautiful plate of food, fresh food made with love. That's abundance. Abundance comes in many different forms. And I love to equate abundance to nourishment, 100% nourishment. Nourishment, joy, love, non-transactional, just from the heart, just because I wanted to, just because I see you and I believe in you. That's abundance. People who walk with abundance naturally are people who are really of God, because you know you are always going to be poured into. You always know you're going to be poured into. And so when you see someone who's really doing it, you give them their flowers. And I feel like I am trailing off into different things, but I feel like I'm saying something here. And it was a post on Instagram today, and it said, as long as you keep rolling the dice, you're going to get your 6. But in the meantime, we're going to applaud for those who are winning. Because when the people around us are winning, blessings are in the neighborhood. They're coming in closer, coming in closer. Be happy. That's how you attract abundance. Gratitude. Gratitude. So going back to this, you can only attract abundance and beautiful experiences if you know that you are worthy of it. So dive into self-love. I highly recommend you work with rose frequencies. If you're not buying yourself roses, work with rose oil. Put it on the heart space. Put it on your solar plexus. Okay? Be real with yourself. Pull some cards from the goddess deck, and then I'll pull our animal totem card. Highest light, highest love, cosmic guardians, archangel, my cosmic guardian. What are the most important messages this collective has to know at this time? Okay, so we do have 4s. So it is giving a crossroads energy. So we have resistance and live out loud. They're both coming in with a 4 energy. I feel this is such a split, a fork in the road type of an energy. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to take a risk? Are you going to choose to keep holding on to old energies? We have this crumbling card coming back around. What are you clinging on to? It really is this time. This is the time to make a choice. It is the time to make a choice, because what they're saying is the stars are in alignment as we speak. For you to show up for your life fully, wholeheartedly, with conviction, with motivation, with fire. They're saying it's time to get cooking. It is time to get cooking, okay? This is coming with ancestral support. There is full ancestral support here. And I'm talking about like full support, cheerleading going on, okay, standing for their daughters and their sons, okay? And I feel like a lot of this energy is coming through very confidently and very intentionally, because of all this noise that's taking place in the world. So much distraction, so much happening at rapid rates. Every day you go online, going through different news sources, and you're seeing different things being reported. And many of these things not directly affecting you at this time. If it is not directly affecting you at this time, if it's not life or death, focus on your life right now. Focus on your life right now. You are of no help if your shit is not together. You are of no use. Your stress and your empathy and your sadness, unless you are in positions, are participating in NGOs, etc., to help people who are in destitute situations, focus on your life right now. You can do the energy work before you go to bed. You can say your prayers. Prayers are powerful. We can get into that in another video. But right now, it is time for you to be getting your life together and really lighten that fire underneath yourself. The pot of life. Get to cooking. Get to cooking. All right, I'm going to pull an animal totem card to wrap up. This is a very powerful reading, y'all. This was like a like a crack the whip type of energy. Ancestors of the highest light and highest love, cosmic guardians. I wish I was coming in. I tell you, these cards are flying towards the Ah, we have the Mustang. All right, very similar to the horse energy. Mustang comes in speaking to our freedoms, for, us taking back control over our lives, not being controlled by other energies. Okay, this is a big liberation vibes. And this is also about like your curiosity and where do you want to take this thing to? Like what roads do you want to pave for yourself? Because Mustang energy is, first of all, goes very fast. This is a very fast horse. I mean, they didn't call the Mustang car a Mustang for nothing. So it's a very fast energy. So I feel like this is rapid. I feel like jump in like double Dutch energy. Like you're either going in or you're not. So that's that energy. But also the Mustang energy has a very liberating, very wide open plains. Like, what do you want? Like, the potential is there. The potential is there. There's so much you want to do. Make your choice. Make your choice. So Mustang is coming in, Mustang totem. So if you're having some issues with taking that first step, if you're having some issues, holding on to fear, holding on to an old version of yourself that didn't think you were going to make it through, it really is that time for you to be calling on Mustang totem. Get into this animal medicine, y'all. Spirit is not playing. And right underneath that is rhino. I have to give rhino a shout out because rhino deals with, first of all, penetrating through false illusions with a clear third eye. So while you're moving fast and knowing that you cannot be controlled, you are also moving wisely. And with a sort of, and with a force, with like a fury about you where everyone will back the fuck up actually and stop asking you questions like, are you sure? Are you sure? Unless you're fully out of your mind, obviously you have a plan, but that plan it holds weight and it makes sense. So, because the ancestors would not be pushing you if you weren't going to be okay. So this is what's coming through for the collective. And I hope it resonates. I will be seeing y'all this weekend for the 6th installment. Yeah, the 6th. I will be returning with a new video this weekend. The 6th episode of the chakra healing series. We're going to talk about the sacral chakra. So please stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already checked out the other episodes, please do. And also check out the new playlist that includes the extended meditation frequencies. So far, I have the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. So please support the channel, share, subscribe, and like. And I will see y'all very, very soon. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Peace.